Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's Wargame World. Wow, I've had several people ask me about the Alamo thing, 54mm figures, and the Alamo playset by BMC. So we'll go over that. I don't know if you can hear this background music, but on Thursday I will be in Morgantown, West Virginia with Goober the Traveling Bear, and we will be visiting the Don Knotts Museum for my video channel. So we're going to do a little video of the museum, let you know where it is, their hours, and I hope you enjoy the video when I upload it. But right now, let's do some miniature wargaming regarding the Alamo playsets by BMC. Alright, let's get to the BMC. These things were made about 1994. They're discontinued. Bill McMasterson's. And this is what you get in it. Made in China. There's a long, horrid story about the Bill McMasterson's molds and all the play sets he made and who owns what now. Some stuff is lost in China. Alright, so my plan is to make an inexpensive Alamo. I have received some free figures from Frank Prez. I have also got two play sets. One I purchased, one someone sent to me and asked not to be identified. So we have the chapel. Well, sort of. So I'm going to build out of styrofoam. I will build out of blue foam. I will use Little Wars TV technique with the styrofoam with the tin foil to give it texture, and I'll build the rest of the Alamo. So we'll have one complete Alamo. Now in 54mm scale, it's going to be reduced in size. I have to fit it on a table. And my Alamo will be a little smaller than the Conti playset Alamo just because of that. Well, what do we have here? We have about 300 Mexicans. I have just about the equal ratio of about 150 Texans. So, for main figures, we do have a Santa Ana. I will probably order a couple packages of mounted Mexicans and a mounted Santa Ana. This figure will turn into just a commander of a colonel of one of the attack columns. Comes with several of the flag bearers, which I will use warflag.com site to get my flags for these. We have a Davy Crockett in 54mm. We have our Travis. I don't know, probably a Dickinson. Someone here is there's a Jim Bowie in here someplace. There we have a Bowie knife. So the playset came along with some sort of weird little cannons. I probably will not use these. They're a little interesting, but they're along with a lot of little neat things. You would see in an old Mark set. Here's a little stool, tables, carts. By the way, there is a Palisade. I've seen these painted up. Once they're painted and flocked, they look really good. Now, right now, my plan is to simply paint the rifles, the bayonets, and the flesh color on these figures, along with the bases, of course. Mounting 4 to a base. I'm not going to probably do a ton of painting on these, and I'm not going to ask Jim Shaw, my painter, but I will paint all of the figures one main blue color. Another nifty thing is I bought some of these at Mr. John's Gettysburg Miniature Toy Soldier Shop, and he included some old Marks figures. They're a little smaller than the BMC, but I have to have some Marks figures in the game, including some of those really cool artillery figures he gave me. So, this video is already 5 minutes long. We'll be doing an Alamo board game video in the coming weeks. I got a lot going on. Thursday, we're at the Don Knotts Museum in Morgantown, West Virginia. Already contacted the museum, and they're fine with a little video. And then over the weekend, don't forget, I'll be at the French Indian War reenactment at Halifax, Pennsylvania, outside of Harrisburg, as French milice fighting the Augusta Regiment led by Linotto. I'm going to go and separate all these figures and get them ready for spray painting, one base color. And I'll be using a Krylon paint so it will actually adhere to this plastic. Alright, that's it. A lot of information. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching like always.